Josh is taking the title of Mrs. Steal Your Girl. Comes in, swoops Amanda.
It's your first time in Chicago.
My first time. I came here straight from the airport, but when I was driving in, it's beautiful.
Well, people know you as so many things. Single mom, Bachelor contestant, fashion designer, and now author. Your book is right here.
It's crazy. It's like so weird seeing this.
I know.
And I wanted to write it for a long time, but I also started writing it almost 2 years ago. So as soon as I kind of had the idea, I asked my agent. He contacted somebody to help me, and I didn't know how the process worked or anything. It's a very long process, but I'm super excited I did it. It's a big accomplishment.
What do you want girls to take away from this book?
So I think the big thing that I want girls to take away from it, I mean, for me, it was more just being kind of a book where girls can feel like they relate to it, because I know how hard it can be sometimes being single when all your friends are married, or how hard it can be being a single mom, and it just feels better when you know that other people are in that same situation. So it's kind of a dating guide, also just a girl's guide in general.
Is there anything you were hesitant to write about in it?
Yeah, so when I was writing it, it was kind of therapeutic, and I felt like it was almost my journal, and I kind of was forgetting that it was going to be out and everyone was going to read it.
It gets a little juicy in there too, right? You spill the tea on the exes. I hear that one of them said that they pre-ordered the book.
I saw that, yeah. Thanks for the support, I guess.
When you were in New York, you met up with Andi, and so many, I feel like Bachelor fans would just kill to be a fly on the wall and just hear your conversations. What do you feel like brought you guys together?
So, I mean, at first, obviously, it was the breakup with Josh, and we kind of met up and talked about, exchanged stories and stuff like that. But ever since then, we've actually just become really good friends, and I always say, now we complain about new guys, and we have new stuff going on, so, yeah.
You created an Instagram for your kids. What age do you feel like you're gonna hand it over to them and let them do their thing? It has to be so hard as a mom.
It scares me to think about that, because Instagram, I feel like, can be such a good thing, and it can also be a kind of scary thing. And I originally started it just because I have so many photos of them, and I was like, I can't post them on mine constantly. People are gonna be like, okay, we get it. But I'll probably hand it over to them, I don't know, maybe in high school, but I'll always have the password so I can check up on it, so.
You gotta snoop on it a little bit.
I have to, yeah.
On your Instagram, obviously you're so engaged with your fans, you're communicating with them all the time, and you're going on these amazing trips.
So for me, it's so much easier for me to travel in the summer when the kids are out of school. So that's why I've been traveling so much lately, because as soon as they start school again, it's hard because they have so many commitments. They're on the dance team. There's a million things going on. So when the school year's going on, we're pretty much home most of the time.
Final question. The new Bachelor hasn't been announced yet. Any predictions? Who do you think should be the next Bachelor?
So I didn't watch Hannah's season, but I've seen clips, and I've watched a little bit of Paradise, and I think Mike is so cute and so great. He seems just so charming and fun and nice, and he seems very mature, so I think he would be a really good pick.